welcome to my channel, guys. The video today is about Zohran Mamdani, the mayor of New York, and the criticism surrounding him and what people think about him, and the insane things that people are saying about him and how others are reacting to it. But anyways, guys, I gave my thoughts and I hope the video is great. Let's start the video.
Can I just say, the more I learn about Zohran Mamdani, presumably our next mayor of New York City, the more I am genuinely taken aback. I'd see this guy and think, he's young, he's 33, he's attractive, he's progressive, what's not to like? This guy's ideas are genuinely insane. I don't use that word lightly, I mean genuinely insane. When I first started the deep dive, I learned that he wants to open city government-run grocery stores. Yeah, you think sitting and waiting at the DMV is bad? Imagine waiting on permission from the government to buy oatmeal or bottled water. This has been done before all over the world, and people literally starve to death to the point of needing to eat zoo animals, garbage, and family pets out of necessity. That's not all. No. He said a lot of freaking crazy things in the past, namely back in 2020, wanting to end cash bail, decriminalize all sex work, legalize pretty much every drug on the market, and promoting safe injection sites. We all know how that's going in places like Colorado, where I grew up, or on the west side of the country. He enfranchise all New Yorkers who are incarcerated, end minimum and maximum mandatory sentences for crimes committed, and even end all cooperation with ICE. But he's taking things quite a step further at this point, and has said we should defund the police entirely. Goodbye, NYPD. The prison system inherently relies on dehumanization and brutality, so the goal must be to abolish this exploitative system entirely, decarcerate the country, no more prisons, abolish all medical bills. How? I have no idea, don't ask him. And to abolish all private health insurance. Also wants to further freeze rent prices all over the city for years on end, subsidize mass housing development all over the city from the city's budget. That is, of course, if they don't run out of taxpayer money from the $65 million they've already pledged for the government to fund transgender procedures. And extremely telling, he refuses to denounce the phrase globalize the intifada, which I'm not a New Yorker, so I can't intimately relate to this, but do New Yorkers not remember a history of particular violence? I'm genuinely asking. His rise to fame and very clear popularity among New Yorkers is really fascinating to me, and I'm sure he will win the mayoral race for next New York City mayor. But it tells me something really interesting about the future of the Democrat Party in America, that they still don't get it. That this might work to campaign in New York City, and it will miserably fail. New York will become a literal hellhole. But it tells me that the left still hasn't woken up to the fact that they have gone way too far. They have way overplayed their hand, and average Americans are not with them on this trajectory. Keep it up, I say. But it looks like we're headed for our first truly democratic socialist mayor.
At least the guy, Zohran Mamdani or something, has new ideas, not like Eric Adams. Bro, Eric Adams. But let's continue the video.
That Zohran Mamdani fucking hate that shit is fake, my nigga. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, this is what I hear. This nigga is trying to give us $30 an hour, the average New Yorker, when the studio apartment costs $2,000 a motherfucking month. He trying to give us a livable wage? Fuck is wrong with him? He trying to give new parents fucking bassinets and shits and strollers. He trying to give a struggling parent free childcare. The fuck is wrong with him? That's what I hear from you dumbass niggas. You feel me? Like, y'all niggas make him sound amazing. I'm like, well, what's wrong with that? And y'all niggas can't tell me nothing because you niggas is just racist. It's okay. Just say you racist. Y'all niggas not even hiding it no more. Y'all act like some go wake up in the middle of the day just like, yo, you in New York City, you gotta wear a job. That's what we doing, nigga. We ain't doing no more Christianity. That nigga don't give a fuck what you jack. I'm over here, I'm like, all right, cool, what the fuck going on? Y'all over here, oh shit, he supports 9/11. I'm like, can you show me where he said that? They could never show me, because that nigga ain't never say he fucking support 9/11. That nigga has never once fisted his mouth and was like, 9/11. What are we talking about right here? Like, what is niggas talking about? It's a nigga that wasn't born here. Don't get me wrong, a nigga that was not born here. But a nigga that sat here, grew up here, lived the New Yorker life, did everything. Is for the average New Yorker, looking out for the average New Yorker. And niggas is like, I don't know about him. You niggas is racist. That's all y'all gotta say. Y'all can't tell me anything bad. Y'all niggas just be like, he about to just fuck up the whole New York City. New York City, newsflash, my nigga. New York City been fucked up since the 80s. New York City ain't never been good. Only you dumb little tourist ass niggas think New York City is good. New York City has not been good ever, nigga. I think the last time New York City was good was like 99, bro. And I don't even know why. like, I don't even know why. I was fucking 2 in 99. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, New York City ain't never been good. Y'all niggas is sitting here talking about something. He about to fuck it up. It's been fucked up. Y'all niggas ever get on the Citizen app? That shit vibrates every 32 seconds. What are we talking about? Like, this nigga trying to fix it and y'all just bitching. I'm lost. I'm lost. You niggas is just racist. Just say you racist.
I'm kind of worried. I feel great about it.
I'm a little bit cautious.
I would say good is an understatement. I'm thrilled.
I'm feeling pretty uneasy about it.
I feel really good about him winning the election.
I'm definitely a bit concerned. We're not a monolith, so the points of views that you'll get are going to be widely different.
As a liberal Jew in New York City, I don't feel like he fully understands the concerns that Jewish people have around his rhetoric. I see this as somebody who has a lot of criticism of the Israeli government.
I think we're at a really interesting time. Jewish New Yorkers are seeking more protection and more camaraderie. I know some people don't think about needing to go to their services of worship and have cops at every corner, but that's what we've needed since October 7th.
I mean, I think it will affect Jewish New Yorkers in a good way because he wants to allocate a bunch of money towards preventing hate crimes. Jewish New Yorkers can feel more protected now.
Ultimately, I think that what is good for the city is good for Jewish New Yorkers, and that's what I think that Zohran can bring to New York City.
If he wins, which I hope he does, I think his time in office is going to be about buses and rents, not, I don't know, Israel. I don't think he's going to arrest Netanyahu, probably. That'd be cool. I don't think he's going to. We'll see.
I don't think this will be so dramatic. I think this will be another kind of pendulum swing, and we've seen a lot of swings.
I really hope that everything everyone is saying who supports Mamdani is going to happen, all the good things that he says he's going to do. I am praying that my fears are unwarranted and that I'm going to be proven wrong.
Mr. Zohran Mamdani, he came here legally, and now he is a U.S. citizen. Did we make the right choice? It's time for us to have an honest and open conversation about this. Was that a good move? Is this guy currently trying to make America better? Is he the best that we could possibly bring in? Zohran Mamdani. He wants to destroy New York City. He literally wants to defund the police. Every person that we naturalize as a citizen in this country should come with the question, does this person make America better or worse? And Mamdani is a perfect example of worse. Do we want more people in America named after African dictators? Well, you can't choose your name, but it should make you press pause. Is Mamdani assimilating? When he came to this country, is he assimilated to our values? He's trying to globalize the intifada. That's what he said. We need to globalize the intifada, which means to globalize terrorism. He wants to sanction the state of Israel. He said that he will arrest Netanyahu if he comes to New York for a UN.
That was the best policy I heard from
his mom says cut 47.
New Yorkers voted in this election. They knew all of this stuff, and they rewarded him for those positions, including when the International Criminal Court has a goddamn warrant out for war crimes. You don't just let that person traipse through your city like Eric Adams does.
It's not shocking or anything. Of course they're going to go here. I mean, but this is some really old school. This is what we saw in 2008 with Obama, the Barack Hussein Obama. They would always have to say his full name, extra oomph on the Hussein part. He's doing the same shit. Zohran Mamdani. Who gives a shit? Everyone knows his full name. In fact, unlike Obama, Zohran is double downing on his full name because he's proud of it, like he should be. And he puts his full name, Zohran Mamdani, in his social media profiles for his name. This is a guy that you're not surprising anyone with. This isn't a guy with some like a radical preacher's church that he went to back in the day and now he's trying to downplay it. No, this is a guy who stands by every single thing that Charlie Kirk is trying to hit him for, as if it's some sort of big shocking surprise to people. No, Zohran Mamdani ran on all of these issues and he won. And not only did he won with a mandate. So much so that Andrew Cuomo, the guy who thought he was going to fight for till the end for this race, doesn't even see a lane for himself anymore after the first round of ranked choice voting.
It's also funny that they're like, doing the Barack Hussein Obama thing again, because Barack Hussein Obama won that election.
Yeah.
And he won re-election.
He's the most popular politician of our lifetime.
Exactly. So, that's not to say Islamophobia doesn't exist in our country. It's just to say that, this one is, you lost this one, guys. You lost this one. I know they're circling the drain on this one. They're crashing out pretty hard, but, it was a wash.
So unless rich New Yorkers band together, donate a lot of money, and create a groundswell for a viable alternative to Mamdani, another great American city is going to swirl down the drain. And when it does, the rest of us should not be on the hook to bail it out. This is their decision. This is their choice.
All this in reaction to the possibility of taxes being raised by 2% for people making more than $1 million a year. This is about matching corporate tax rates to New Jersey's corporate tax rates, which, by the way, is just an extra 2.5% on businesses making more than $10 million a year, bringing it to a grand total of 11.5. I have paid a much higher rate than that as an actual small business owner. When you talk about rich people bailing us out, how do you mean exactly? How do you mean? How would rich people bail non-rich people out? Would it be with taxes, maybe? Would it be with taxes? I'm sorry. You are upset that rich people are going to be taxed more, and you're saying, don't expect us to bail you out, what, with more taxes? You see the issue here? But hey, thanks for acknowledging that you are one of the rich ones. You guys, Fox News, the people who work at Fox News, you're all wealthy. You're not part of the people that you are talking to day in and day out, giving them advice on what they need. You're the people benefiting while they don't.
New York City, what is going on with you? You really wanted a person that has been a United States citizen for 7 years to be your mayor. My wife and I, we really want to go to New York City. We're not going if that man's elected. Absolutely not. There's no way we would go. A lot of the things that this man wants, he can't even do himself. It just sounds great. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the messaging, because a lot of times you guys are fooled by it and then you act shocked and surprised afterwards that nothing's happening. They'll tell you anything just to get elected.
Really, Catherine? Says the Trump supporter. Hey, Catherine, where's my free IVF at? Why isn't my gas down 50% in the first 90 days? Hey, Catherine, why is Russia still attacking Ukraine? I thought that was going to end on day one. Hey, Catherine, where's my big, beautiful golden wall that Mexico paid for? Where is it? I can't see it. You know, Catherine, you guys have some serious audacity hopping on here talking to other people about campaign promises that we shouldn't fall for. But the lack of self-awareness in Trump supporters continues to impress me every day. Now, Catherine, you say that if New York elects Mamdani, then you're not going to come visit. So, did you hear that, New York? If you elect that man and get those cheaper grocery prices, Catherine is not going to come visit. Okay, they've been warned, Catherine. I'm sure they'll keep that in mind when they're in the voter booth. Interesting to me, though, Catherine, that Trump supporters are so desperate to visit the bluest city in the country. Why is that? Because it's awesome, and all of you wish that you lived in a city that awesome? Is that why? Anyway, Catherine, if you'd like to lecture people about broken campaign promises and politicians who lie, come back when you have some free IVF for us. Or when Trump gets rid of the IRS and replaces it with tariffs so we don't have to pay taxes anymore. Come back when you have all that. All right, Catherine, then we can talk. All right? Get to it. All right, good luck.
So the reason why I'm talking about this and I'm bringing this up, well, hey man, why are we looking at what's it called? Because I'm so tired of fucking 50 Cent being a fucking double agent and niggas not fucking talking about it. 50 Cent is a double fucking agent. When it come down to it, 50 Cent gonna be a double fucking agent, and I've been saying this shit for the longest. Every time I see the nigga shit, he's saying some weird shit, gang. Every fucking time. Where did he come from? Whose friend is this? I'm not feeling this plan. No. Shut the fuck up. You're sucking the dick of this nigga Trump, just like Nelly did, just like Snoop Dogg did. Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of you double ass fucking agents. Just cause a nigga made Black Mafia Family don't mean you gotta be a dickhead. You a dickhead. Niggas making productions and shit. Mind you, the nigga is playing your song. Trump is playing your song and you sitting there clapping like a fucking idiot. You stupid, nigga. These the niggas that we need to leave in the fucking past. Like, actually. That shit get me so fucking tight, bro. We don't need none of that shit right now. Especially not from black people. Shut the fuck up. The fuck is you talking about? Like, niggas just be bullshitting. It's because you allowed to bullshit because you're rich. But other people, this is shit that affect people real fucking lives. You bullshitting and niggas is really getting they shit affected, my nigga.
I used to be a fan of 50 Cent, but after this is a new law. It means that because this guy is trying to help New Yorkers have a better life, it's wrong for him to do that. But you understand that capitalism is really bad at this point, that people who are rich don't want to see poor people have something. Let's continue the video, guys.
This candidate, Democratic Socialist, he wants to freeze the rent. He wants city-run grocery stores, social workers to replace the police because that's going to help. He wants $60 billion of debt fund for affordable housing. He wants free buses, no cost for childcare, baby baskets for newborn, and a $30 minimum wage. How can someone vote for this?
He's a snake oil salesman. He was saying,
Congratulations, Mr. Mamdani. You are officially New York's mayor.
Mr. Mamdani, what are your first plan of actions?
Jewish people are banned. Christians banned. I pledge allegiance to the flag is now I pledge allegiance to Allah.
Sir, this is Netanyahu. He just came to New York.
And now that's out of the way, let's finish what we started. Aim for the World Trade Center.
Republican Congress members have already petitioned to have Zohran Mamdani's citizenship revoked and have him deported before he has a chance to become mayor. It only took 2.5 days for this to happen. So, he only has 600,000 followers on his TikTok. I think we need to blow that up. So go to his page, like and follow. And this is a sign of things to come, because as more and more of us show them exactly what we want and what we need, they're going to do everything they can, even including Democratic Congress members and Senate members. So we need to blow up his TikTok. Let's go.
It's elected. I can't believe that's happening. That's a terrible thing for our country, by the way. He's a communist.
The new mayor, potentially, of New York is going to freeze the rents and everybody eats for free. So they don't have to worry.
Really?
Yeah.
But how about the rich?
I'm so proud to be here to say to the people of the city of New York, I am seeking re-election to be your mayor of the city of New York.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why the hell is she still alive?
Oh my god.
Thank you guys for watching the video. The video was great and informative. I hope you seen what being rich and being poor does to people. A person who is rich does not really give a fuck about the person who is poor. But the thing about Trump is that he's been the president for 6 months. Not even a year, but we almost got into a fucking war. Oil prices have gone up and he still insists that everything is fine. And we have the new guy, Zohran Mamdani, proposing new ideas to New Yorkers to try and uplift New York or some shit. And he's the problem. No, he's a Muslim. They want him deported. Are we really becoming this evil state of Israel or some shit. But anyways, guys, it's really shocking that we have become this way. Oh, he's Muslim. We're now comparing him to fucking what is this 9/11? Like, how he just got into fucking office. He has not done anything wrong, but everyone is like bashing him for nothing. Hey, his new ideas might cause New York to collapse or some shit. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.